What's good with y'all boys? You already know it is Bondog coming at you another video. And look, before we start this video, man, make sure you hit that like button. Also subscribe if you new. Make sure you follow the homie Instagram and also his YouTube. Make sure you follow my Instagrams as well, man. Listen, before we hop into it, I just want to say special shout out to y'all, man. I done had a few, successful sales on my ebooks and stuff like that. Make sure you guys are shopping with my ebooks and stuff like that. Links will be in the description, man. I really do appreciate you guys, man. Y'all helping me grow and just live the life I want to live. Also make sure you guys leave a like. It really supports the channel, man. I appreciate you guys love and support. I really do. We almost at 4,000, man. We're gonna hit this 4,000 pretty soon. But what's good with y'all boys? I hope y'all are having a great day, man. And just, you know what I'm saying, really having a blessing, man. You feel me? But yeah, y'all, today we're gonna be talking about cold approach. Now listen, y'all have watched constant red pill video, red pill video, red pill video, red pill coach. Let me beat it in my head real quick. Just red pill, red pill. Like when you watching all these videos, it sort of, shall I say, it puts a hex on, your mind as far as the dating game. You have to understand something. It's a difference between a video and real life. Which are you choosing? Are you going to choose something that is going on in your everyday life or a video? Now, don't get me wrong. The video may be true, and if you can relate to it, that's cool. But the thing is, when you allow somebody in the video to just control how you think, how you feel, and how you act, then you're going to have a lot of problems. You can get information from it, but just go on your own decision at the end of the day. But I'm telling you guys something, man. A lot of red pill coaches have instilled it in y'all mind that it's less of a man, you're less worthy, you are beta as hell for cold approach, when that is absolute bullshit. It's absolute bullshit, because think about this, guys. It's so many things that goes into cold approaching. Now, cold approaching is not going to be successful for you if you are not, good looking, or if you don't have good, I'm not going to say game, I'm just say if you don't have, a good masculine frame, if you don't have decent conversation, stuff like that, man, you're going to have trouble. But I'm going to tell you this right now. Your looks will get you in the door, Your looks will get you in the door. Also, a decent conversation will get you in the door. But one thing that I have noticed with cold approaching myself, and also just watching people cold approach, your looks is going to get you in the door. I just got to keep this a buck, man. I'm not saying that you just got a handsome face. You got to be the complete physical package. I'm going to say this again. You got to be the complete physical package. Now, when you know that you have a chance to be her look match, or you are a looks match, you should be making cold approach, man. You should be making cold approach, period, man. Not just if you look good, but just cold approach. You know what I'm saying? Because think about this. How do you know that girl don't like you? How do you know that? You know how you nervous, you get that feeling inside you in your head. Oh, I don't want to do it. I don't want to approach it. Oh my goodness, she might reject me. Oh my gosh, oh my God. You know how you get that same feeling in your head? Well, multiply that times 100 in a woman's head. Do you not understand something? Being nervous is a feminine trait. Being passive is a feminine trait. Why do you think they choose on us rather than just approach us in most cases? They are shy and as nervous as rejection, just as we are. Nobody likes rejection. Nobody likes it. Nobody likes being the weaker. Nobody likes it. But the thing is, are you going to sit here as a man and dwell in that and not make an approach on a girl you know you like, and not make an approach on a girl you know who is good looking, just because you scared, just because you're afraid of rejection? No. I recommend this to you guys before you cold approach, though. I'm gonna just say this. You need to improve your looks. All of this money, status, all that bullshit, man, it helps. But this is for my content, man, is for, basically what I can see from my analytics, man. We are working on ourselves. So I'm gonna say we are in the process of self-development. So we are not at our best selves yet. So I'm gonna just say this. You need to have the physical package. And you can work to have the physical package. You don't have to stay ugly, I wasn't always looking like this all the time. I had to work myself up to look better. You can make yourself look better. That way, when you cold approach, it's more successful. But I'm gonna say that again. I recommend only cold approaching if you look your best. That way you can present to her like, hey, You know, what's up? My name is da da da. This is what you're gonna get. And if she like you, find you attractive, guess what? She's going to respond to you. If not, it's over. That's just the bottom line, bro. We don't need to complicate this. Listen, like I said, some women see you, you know, especially if you know you look good, etc. Some women see you and they'll shy you. They are intimidated of you. They're not going to see you choosing signals or anything because they are just as shy as you. Think about how shy and how afraid of rejection you are. When you understand that, you will realize, damn, she think like that too. It's plenty of girls, man, I see where it's a specific one. And I see her, she's always looking at my stories, always looking at my stories, always looking at my stories. She gonna look at most of them, you know, at least 70% of them, 60, 70% of them. And I seen her in person one time, and she was, you know, kind of, she asked, just put it this way, she was acting very nervous. You could tell she was very nervous. She was afraid of rejection. I know she want me, but you get what I'm saying? Women are the more nervous ones, and you guys need to be aware of that, man. Don't just be sitting here dwelling in your mind thinking about this. If you know you look your best, you feel your best, go up and approach. It's not hard, man. The most a woman can say is no, and when she says no, you know what you say to her? You say, well, you have a nice one then. It's that simple, man. Women are going to reject you, but I'm gonna tell you this right now. How are you going to get women if you don't cold approach? I'm not saying that you got to cold approach every time, but I'm saying in some cases you have to cold approach. In some cases, most of the time, you know, good looking, us handsome men, we're gonna get shoes on all the time, etc. But I'm saying this: if you want women, man, if you want to be a true, I'm gonna say this: if you want to be a true masculine man when it comes to getting women, I would recommend cold approaching often, because listen, the man with the highest testosterone, he goes and gets what he wants. When you approach a woman like that, you're letting her know, he's confident. His testosterone is high. He's a man. He's not afraid. A lot of us are sitting here debating and asking this question because we are afraid, and we have watched these videos that make absolute no sense, man. I'm gonna just be real with y'all, man. I'm gonna be real with y'all, and I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, because this debate comes from red pill dating coaches, man. It comes from red pill dating coaches. Listen, some of y'all just don't know this, and I'm not judging any man on no weird stuff, nothing like that, no homo, none of that. But listen, some of y'all that are listening to these red pill coaches, y'all don't understand that physically y'all look better than some of them. Sometimes you can't take their perspective, because in a woman's eyes, you might look better than them. This is how deep it goes. Why do you think Ron Wills always say select men listen to non-select men sometimes? You can't be doing that, man. You got to go present what you got, and boom, do it. Stop making it hard, man, because I'm telling you right now, look it up, science. When you approach women, your testosterone, it goes up. I'm gonna tell you this right now, man. If you scared to cold approach a woman, 9 times out of 10, you scared to get in a fight. Something I noticed when I was in junior high, about 9th grade, I noticed that I used to fight a lot. And the thing is, with that, I noticed how easier it was to approach women. For some reason, getting in fights and, you know, approaching women, they will go hand in hand. But that's a whole nother subject. But I'm, you know, just putting that up in there. That's a whole nother subject, though. But it's not hard, guys. Make the approach, man. You got to be confident in yourself. You got to believe yourself. Because I'm telling you this right now, guys. The girl, she's nothing to be scared of. She's nothing to be hesitating about. She's a human. She's not, bro, listen, she's not a guy, bro. She's not God. Come on, man. We got to do better than this. As men, we cannot sit here and possess these feminine traits and let these feminine traits stay in. That is very feminine to be that passive. Running shit. Should I cold approach it? Bro, if a consensus of women already find you attractive, if women are already choosing on you, how the hell you know this girl that ain't chose don't want you? How do you know that? Telling you guys, man, some women so nervous they don't even want to make eye contact with you. You have to go approach her. Women will respect the man who approaches. She's not going to smack you in your face if she rejects you or none of that, man. I don't know why guys are getting this complicated, man. But like I say, my motto stands with cold approaching. You need to have your body in order. You need to have your face in order, man. You can do all of this, you know. You need to have your smell in order, man. You need to have your conversation in order. You need to not be nervous. Now, don't get me wrong. What's the opening lines on this? Bro, there is no opening line, man. You have to just go off of the environment you in, man. If you in the gym, what you working on today? After she say that, you can say maybe one or two more things about that. Then boom, ask her what's her name, where she from, ask for the number. It's simple. If you anywhere, man, ask about something that's according to the environment. Boom, y'all talk maybe 1, 2, 3 sentences about that. After you get that, you know what I'm saying? After you done already introduce yourself first, then boom, where you from, etc. You know, it's simple, man. Just do it, because I'm telling you guys right now, cold approaching people in general, not just women, it reduces anxiety. If you go into a public place and you feel like, I'm so nervous, I don't want to say a word, like, if you feel that way, then you need to be cold approaching people, so that therefore you don't come off as an awkward ass creep in person, man. Now, don't get me wrong. I say quiet men game, but there's a difference, you know. Quiet men talk. The quiet masculine frame I'm talking about, we talk, but we are reserved, you know. We talk, but we are reserved, you know. Quiet masculine frame, that's a frame that's not afraid to go after what it wants, but it's going to stay reserved when it needs to reserve, and it's only going to talk when it needs to talk. In cases of cold approach, you need to talk. So I'm telling you this right now, man, because in order to get the type of interaction you want with a woman, you know, whether you want her to be your girlfriend, you know, anything like that, man, you want this woman to be a part of your life, I highly do not recommend just pumping and dumping. That's a male slut, man. You don't want to be like that. But you want this woman to be a part of your life or whatever, man. You want this woman. You have to talk to her, bro. You have to talk to her, bro. You cannot sit here and do anything else. You have to talk to this woman, bro. Because if not, I just don't know what to tell you guys. But I'm telling you, it improves anxiety, man. You're not going to be having anxiety. You're not going to be caring about what people think, because you are not afraid anymore to talk to people, man. Cold approach anybody, a man, woman, anything. You need to say, for instance, you see a man with some dogs, you like, hey, man, that's some nice dogs. You need to be doing that so that you are not in your head all the time, man, because when you have good social skills, man, you can accommodate a lot of things in life, or accomplish a lot of things in life, man. You have to talk. You can't just sit there and act like the cat done scratched out your tongue. You can't be like that, man. So you guys need to work on that, man. You never know what woman likes you. You never know. Some women are going to choose, obviously, but some women are shy. They are not confident enough to choose. Y'all know a lot of women are insecure. You'll find the baddest woman the whole time, she insecure as hell. So I'm telling you this, man. Cold approach. I am confident in my cold approach. If I see a girl I want to boom, I'm a cold approach. It's that simple. And if she don't want me, you have a nice day. I'm gonna tell y'all this story, man. I think I'm gonna say this story, man. I'm gonna say this story for my next video. But I'm gonna just say this to I'm gonna say this, y'all. And this is just, you know what I'm saying, to kind of make you guys a little bit more comfortable. I'm gonna say this, just a little bit of the story. Listen, I approached a woman, man, and pretty much, you know, she was married or whatever. And I was like, oh, you married? And I was just looking at her. She was looking at me. I'm like, oh, well, okay, then you have a nice one. After I said that, she proceeded to walk to her machine. But guess what she did afterwards? She stopped, turned around, and said, she was like, and you too young for me anyway. There's a lot of reasons of why she came back and said that. Think about this, guys. I didn't get mad. I didn't react to her rejecting me. I said, well, you have a nice one, with a smile on my face. You have a nice one then. With a smile on my face. And that triggered her in a way, you know. So make sure you greet them with a smile. You have a nice one. Do not react to anything. You better not let a rejection throw you out center. You are a man, dude. Do you realize there's 10 other girls out there that's gonna like you? Stop. Just stop. I'm telling you this, man. Just stop. You need the cold approach anyway, guys, so that when you are getting chosen on, you can actually have a fluent conversation with these women. Cold approach is practice, man. You need to be able to talk. Learning to talk to women, you learn to talk to anybody, man. Anybody. So you guys need to be aware of that, man. Cold approach is not beta. Cold approach is just simply going to a woman, talking to her, man. Simple. That didn't show you any signals. It's simple. Make sure you are I'm gonna say this again. Look your best. Face, body. Make sure you are smelling your best. Breath smell good. Your hygiene is in check. Have a nice, low, smooth tone. Slow. Make your voice deep. Deep eye contact. Well, I said deep eye contact, strong eye contact. And boom, whether she likes it or not. There is no opening line or nothing. Just talk to her, man. Just talk to her. Stop making this shit complicated. Stop watching these coaches that is hammering in y'all mind on some stuff, man. We are developing men. I'm speaking to men because I know a lot of men are in the position I am. I am developing myself to the best version, that I can possibly be. And I'm not there yet. I'm getting there, man. I'm in the beginning stages. And I know a lot of you men out there are too. I can tell by my analytics. So yeah, just do this, man. You can watch this video as many times as you want. But yeah, if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure you comment down below. Let me know what you think about this topic. And I'm out, y'all. Peace.